morning, welcome to Gambia Be Safe Online, your usual platform. This is episode 3 of the Gambia Be Safe Online. Basically today our topic of discussion is going to be how can we guide our kids or students on the social media, which is very important. But first, us to ask ourselves this question: how many of us do normally call our kids or students, and talk to them about sensitivity on social media, on things to post on social media or things that not to post on social media? Because this is very important. Sometimes we may think it is not important, but it is something very important. In order for you to guide your kid or your student on the social media side, it is important that always go through what your kid or child is posting on the social media. It's very important. Call them, sit with them, discuss, go through their social media posts and see what are some of the things that they are posting online, because this is very important. Another thing that you can do is to fine-tune what they are posting on the internet, to fine-tune the content of what they are posting. This is also very important, because remember, sometimes you might post something online, it might backfire on you in the future when you want to look for a job or you want to venture into something else. Somebody might remember your face one day to say, okay, this was the guy who posted X, Y, and Z on the internet, and people were not happy about it. So these are things that can hunt you down in the future. And another thing is, we need to always discuss with our kids. We need to coach them, do you understand, to talk to them about social media, to talk to them about how wise they can use the internet, because this is very important. And also, we need to always ask them if they have ever noticed attitudinal change in themselves. Our kids using the internet, we need to ask them if, since they started using the internet or since they started using social media, did they notice any attitudinal change in them, being it positive or negative? Though if you ask, they might give you all positive, they might not give you something negative. But you as a mature individual, if you analyze the feedbacks that they give you very well, you will come to realize that there might be some negative attitudinal change in them. This is very important for us to discuss with our kids. Finally, ask them to keep in mind what they are posting on the internet. Whatever they are putting on the internet, it might give people a good reputation about them or give people bad reputation about them. So it depends on what you are trying to post online. This is very important for us to be very careful with it. Let's discuss with our kids. Let's advise our kids. Let us be careful with what we are posting on the internet, because the internet has the longest memory that you can ever imagine. Whatever thing you post on the internet, remember that it is there. Even if you delete it, somebody else out there have access to it. So we need to be very careful to things like that. On that note, we're going to thank you for having the time going through this video. If you have questions, queries, and doubts, please you can drop your comment below the video. And in our next episode, we will be happy to talk about some of the questions or respond to some of the questions that you might ask. Thank you very much.